I raise our frequency. I call in our abundance. I call in our prosperity. So, y'all, I want to talk to y'all about something today, right? The year of the fire horse and the Chinese New Year. What this means energetically, okay, for this timeline that we are currently in, for those consciously active members, okay, or individuals. So let's just get into it, okay? What is the year of the fire horse? The energy is significant and rare, okay? So we're going to get into how rare it is, the actual cycle, and the timeline of how often it comes about. So we're going to start with the horse in the Chinese zodiac, okay? Known for freedom, independence, energy, and movement. So some people that are actually born in this horse year are often adventurous, courageous, and passionate. Now, when it comes to the fire element, okay, the element of fire always adds intensity, boldness, and unpredictability. It also ignites action, okay? So it's going to be a lot of rapid movement, fast paced movement. You're going to be seeing things manifesting um, at a rate that is, you're not used to, right? Some of y'all probably saying things and then you're actually able to see them in no time show up to the collective, or even in some cases, right? You may be in that space of even saying about yourself that you're going to be cleansing and removing and doing certain things, and you're actually looking back or looking in your current status and it's like, dang, I ain't did that in this amount of time. Okay. So together, the fire horse year is often basically seen as dynamic and transformative. So this is what I'm saying. Like, it's going to be a lot of rapid movement for a good bit of people. Those that are already been putting in their energy and putting in that work, right? You're going to be seeing things move at more of a consistent but rapid rate. Okay. Now, potentially could be disruptive depending on the energies that you are in, what you're dealing with, and whatever the case, that may be a situation of maybe lifestyle things that you might need to get rid of, things that you might need to stop doing, dietary habits, the people that we deal with, different things. Okay. So some of this will come off as disruptive because at this point in time you're being pushed to do something different, and you're being pushed to challenge yourself in more of a disciplined fashion and manner. Okay. So there's also a warning of the impulsive energy that is also coming about. So don't be making impulsive as decisions. Be careful and do not be making impulsive decisions. So with that being said, y'all, my bad. So the personality and energy currently, some people may be actually experiencing, right, a call to break away from restrictions. So this year is all about rebellion, self assertion, and shaking old structures, releasing old structures, releasing old patterns. You are now being called to be that disruptive energy, right, in your timeline, for your bloodline, to break the curses, break the strongholds of your family. Okay. So when you get into the shadow aspect of this, it can also, hold on, y'all, 1 second. Sometimes it can come off a little reckless without the right structure, discipline, okay, and work ethic. It can be very reckless, all right, because of the sudden challenges. Sometimes these will bring about conflict and burnout if you're not caring for it in a certain manner. So So, spirits, it is time to claim your power. Call your power back, speak your truth, and take bold actions to align with your purpose. So, if you're called to do readings, do your readings. If you're called to do something that I'm learning to do now, which is casting your runes, right, as a form of divination, cast your runes. If you're being called to start a page, podcast, whatever the case, with you maybe holding rune casting sessions, okay, maybe you write poems. In your poems, you're being called to share them from a healing standpoint. Somebody needs to hear it. Do it. If Listen, if I can give any advice, do it with the mind frame of delusion. I heard that best from Jay Nicole on YouTube. Okay, do this shit like you Delulu. You ain't got to tell everybody, but guess what? Set yourself up for success. So when you're setting forth your affirmations for the day, when you're calling forth what is it that I need to be releasing or creating in this moment in time, and guess what? Create one of those affirmations for whatever platform that you're using. I am the top-notch content creator of such and such platform with speaking about this, this, and this when it comes to my purpose. However you need to word it, okay? However you may need to word it. But take the bold actions to align yourself with your purpose. I was here for the longest. You need to do your readings. You need to do your readings. You need to do your readings. I finally started actually slowly doing my readings, and guess what? Then it was people like, "Oh, I didn't know you did readings. Oh, I need to message you. Oh, I need to message you." Then I started getting offers. I'm not saying that it happened at a rapid rate, but it did start happening to where it became more consistent, and it's now more of a conscious thing for me to bring that forth to certain platforms. Okay, so whatever it is that is for y'all, okay, call the energies for it. Listen, I'll be on here a little bit later on doing a tap in and do a cosmic tap in and reading, okay? Because the energies are amazing right now, y'all. And if we just reach out and do the work and do what it is that we need to do, there is no room to where we can say, "Oh, I attempted to and this didn't happen. I attempted to do this and this didn't happen," because at this moment in time, the energies and the cosmos is gonna work in our favor. As long as we stand out the way of the nonsense and the bullshit and the malarkey, okay? Many of us, one of my many missions, I'm here to stand firm with the protection of women and children. So that's another segment that is going to be coming about here. So, like, again, whatever it is that you need to be doing, just do it with bold, bold actions, y'all. Throat chakra clearing. So, guess what? Somebody may be tapping into using their voice more, right? Using your instrument, using your God-given instrument. So that will be a connection and confirmation in and of itself, right? Speak your peace, speak your truth, cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy, cleanse your throat chakra, and keep it motherfucking moving. Okay. So let's get into the historic perspective of the fire horse year. So I told y'all earlier they come every so often. So they come every 60 years. Okay. The previous fire horse year included the year of 1966, and the one before that was 1906. So people born in this timeline or these years are said to have a strong, independent, and sometimes fiery destiny. Okay. But everybody's not tapping into what is their soul purpose, what is their mission. But I'm here to tell you, if you here to you being called, the land is calling you, your purpose is calling you, this year the fire horse, this 1 year, okay, is is it. It's it. This is the year that up. This is the year that we are able to start putting forth that structure and that discipline. I don't give a damn how small your progress is, y'all. I don't know when this video is going to reach you. I don't know who it's going to reach, but whoever this video reaches, okay? I don't care how big or small your progress. I need you to get comfortable with being proud of yourself. Some type of progress is better than no progress at all. So again, don't be afraid and ashamed to congratulate you and support you. Okay, to advertise for you. So 2026, okay, also aligns with the fire horse energy, meaning that this year is is a year of accelerated awakening. Again, bold action and transformative challenges. It ain't no challenges right now that we can't alchemize, that we're not going to alchemize to use for our own benefit and for our own structure and for our own purpose and for our own growth. You might be watching this video today, next week, okay, a month from now, 2 months from now, but guess what? You may very well be one of those ones that in a year's time, you're like, damn, I did watch that video. And you know what? And she did say this. A spirit did tell me this through watching this. You're going to think about all you got to do is start putting in the work. For those doing the spiritual work, the shadow work, stepping into purpose, especially, oh Lord bless me, see, confirmation sneeze, especially the melanated cosmic beings, okay? This year is a powerful activation year. The land, your body, and your soul are calling for alignment with purpose and ancestral guidance. Y'all, it was just 11:11 on the clock as I was watching, and I'm speaking to y'all, okay? They are within you. They are within you. They are within you. So this is just a caution, okay? Avoid overexertion and a lot of impulsive actions. At this moment in time, it's a good idea and a positive thing to channel this energy into your creations, your healing, and your visioning. Many people say that they can't see within their third eye. They don't have that activation. They don't have that inside visualization. This would be a time to take that energy and alchemize that energy to benefit you over dealing with conflict. You feel me? And patterns that's going to keep you in a space of doubting yourself and do you need to be moving forward. So just some tips for this year of the fire horse. Okay, y'all. Grounding yourself. Nature walks, sacred water rituals, and water activities. Okay. Cleansing your womb energy rituals, calling back your divine essence and your divine power, tapping into your creativity, tapping into your abundance. The second would be speaking your truth. The fire year pushes authentic self-expression. Authentic. I don't care what you're being called to talk about. Guess what? It's going to be somebody for every message that don't agree. Okay? Speak your message. Stand firm on them 10 toes that the Most High gave you. I don't care if you got 9 or 8. Okay? And speak your authentic truth and self-expression. Do not, please, do not be in a space of trying to dumb down your message or dumb down your wording to appease others. Release those old patterns. Okay, so letting go of what no longer serves you and your soul for your ancestral line. And stepping into your purpose boldly. 4 easiest tips, okay? Grounding yourself, speaking your truth, releasing those old patterns, and stepping into purpose boldly. Claim your destiny, not shying away. Not shying away. Do not shy away. So I hope this message finds y'all in y'all divine time and y'all divine alignment. If this resonates with you, please drop me a comment in the comment section. I want to hear from y'all. I will be coming back later on for readings. Okay. And again, if you have ideas for already tapping into using this energy this year of the fire horse, Chinese New Year, February 17th. Okay. So this energy is out in the cosmos right now. This energy is in the atmosphere. So this is your time to claim what is rightfully and divinely yours. If you've been in stuck in loops and stagnation, guess what, baby? Listen, it's over with. Listen, you get rid of it. It's over with. All you got to do is put in the work and claim it. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all who tap in with the content, share the content, whatever it is. Um, like I said, if something resonates, please drop it in the comment section, and I will be back later on, y'all, for readings and vibes. So yeah, you're the fire horse. Claim it was rightfully yours. Like, just look at that image, y'all. Like, peace, serenity. It's ours. We up. Okay.